What's up guys, it's ShaductorMPX and we're back on LavaCraft with some more stuff to do. Yeah, we're actually getting near the end of Season 3 of LavaCraft. We've already made preparations now for Season 4 and I think it's going to be really exciting what we're doing for Season 4. But that means I have things that I need to complete. Not to name a few, but so I've done up a little like Season 3 goals. Before I get into it though, I do realize in the last episode I mentioned that I would be doing a Summer Wars trial. Yeah, I decided not to since we already had 4 people that were doing a trial and I was like, I don't need another person to do it. We do have Halloween coming up though, so we'll be working on that. That will be posted on Halloween, so just stay tuned on Halloween for that. So for all my American viewers, that it will be a day before Halloween for you, but it's Halloween for us Australians, so get used to it. But I have a few goals that I want to do. One of them, finish remodeling the forward base camp. This base camp has basically looked the exact same with only minor alterations and additions in farms and machinations, but it needs a complete redo. It needs to be finalized, especially down in here that is kind of barely been touched. Need to finish the Gothic Castle Island, so that is that over there. We've only done the front gate and the like the hall for the castle, so we still have quite a bit to do over there. Finished the shopping island mega mall. Now we just finished building the mega mall, but I'm not going to tick this off. So to tick it off, I've just got some green dye here and we'll label it as green, but I will mark that off once we do the decorations around the mega mall, so that it's completely done. Transform matte island creations to confuse them. Now unfortunately both mats are not with us anymore. They haven't been active on the server in a bit and they got unwhitelisted, so but little Matt did reach out to me and he might be joining us for Season 4. Yeah, if he applies for it, so we may see little Matt again. But I did want to transform their island anyway, so I'll do that anyway. Mine out a 25 by 25 chunk area and terraform the area. This is something that I've been wanting to do, but 25 by 25 chunks, that is a lot. That might just become this might be one of the goals that we just do not get done, because that is quite a lot of work. I mean, what is it, F3H? No. Is it F3Q gives me all of the commands, right? F3Q, show hitboxes, chunk, F3G, there we go. There we go, see, so one of these squares is a chunk. So 25 by 25 of them. 25 that way, 25 that way, and all of it in between. That's a lot. And to terraform it as well, Matt. So that might just be something that we do next season. That's a next season thing. I already have a few ideas for next season as well, so they should be very interesting. Get a netherite beacon. Now we have quite a bit. We have a little bit of netherite. We've got 29 netherite ingots. So we need a metric ton of it to get. So that might also be one that we just not get. I mean, we do have like a whole bunch of netherite over there as well. We do have side quests as well. So we have collect everyone's head. I believe I only have one person left to get their head. It's where is it? Yeah, they are. So the only person I don't have is Chaos's head. I've got Little Mats, Big Mats, Dysons, Nerds, Jasons, Knights, Teens, Rogues, Surges, Lavas, and Aftons. I just don't have Chaos's. That's the only head I don't have. So side quest. So have a shulker chest filled with diamond blocks. That is actually kind of almost done. So which one is it? This one. So we already have 438 diamond blocks. So to put that in perspective, so we've almost got one line. So that's kind of almost done. So that's very much doable. And then we have another side quest, terraform Dead Bones area. So if I free cam over here, this is the remnants of Dead Bones area. I want to terraform this back into like proper land just to make it look a little bit nicer, because there's still chests and stuff sitting here sighing. There's carrot farm and sugarcane farm and this that leads to his mines that go all the way down here and going all in there. I just want to redo this a little bit and make it a little bit better. Maybe turn this into like looking like almost a cave entrance or something like that rather than a mine. But just to spruce it up a bit and not this like mini crater that's here. But that is basically all the goals that I have going at the moment. We do have the Halloween thing. I will not do any spoilers for the Halloween, but this is what we're going to do. And for this episode, we're going to be working on the forward base camp. So we're going to be getting this base camp done. I feel like that would be a good start for getting everything done. We'll go forward base camp, then we've got our Gothic gone. We might even switch it up and finish off the shopping mega mall and pop in a side quest in there as well. But this episode, we're going to get the forward base camp finally done. So let's get started, shall we?
So guys, that is the forward base camp all done. So I'll go through a little bit of what we've done. So we've got this lovely little dock area here, and we've made it accessible for boats. So you can literally just pop your boat in the chest here, and you can still get up using these trapdoors. We've got a little bit of a place over here, ladders to get up. We've got now a little bit of a walkway to get to our villager farm. Got stairs going up. We got the clock tower, and it's a working clock tower as well, as you can probably already hear. So it sets off once it hits certain times based off the sun. So that works. We have finally removed all the chests that were in here. It took so long. Like I only really just realized just how much stuff was in here, and it was so much. But we got them all organized. Got them all labeled as well on both sides. We almost didn't have enough chests, which was crazy. We've gone down through here, made a little bedroom area and a little place for making potions. Done just the flooring of the bottom level as well, and done up this area as well. And then we have up here, so we've done a better like walls, defensive walls for this area. And then some decorating. So I'll go and free canvas over it. We moved our wheat farm to here. It's a little bit larger, and so we can get a lot more wheat. We've got all these nice pathways using the brain coral and cobblestone, gravel, and mossy cobblestone. And then just made this little pathway all the way around, just so we can go to everything. So it's looking very uniform now. It's looking like a proper place. Very established. I like it. So that is something we can mark off on here. So we've already marked off the shopping island mega mall. That is all done, and now we can finally mark that off. So we've done 2 out of the 9 here. So we still have the finished Gothic Castle Island. We've got to transform Matte Island creations to confuse them. We may not be able to get to that one, the mine out of 25 by 25 chunk area, and terraform it. Get a netherite beacon. That might not be possible as well. That will still take a lot of time. Collect everyone's head. I believe we have got everyone's head, so I'm going to mark that one as finished as well. We've done that. I haven't finished that. We need to do that, and we need to terraform Dead Bones area as well. So we're making some steady progress on here. The next episode will probably be Halloween. We'll be up around Halloween. I will not show any spoilers as to what we're doing for Halloween. You have to find out on Halloween. That is when we'll be doing it. But I will show you something I did do a little bit off camera. So I did a little bit of just decorating outside of the island, the shopping island. So made some pathways around to the place, all the way around. Made a little fountain at the just at the front of it, and there is a sign. Grass overgrown 200 diamond fee HOA. This land is not under HOA supervision, so sorry, no. Take it up with corporate. But yeah, so we've done that, and so we've finished the Ford base camp now. The next big build that we will do after our Halloween, I'm thinking, is we shall do... what should we do? I think it'll either be terraforming Dead Bones area, or we'll do Matt Island, I think. Yeah. I want to kind of do the Gothic Castle Island last, so I kind of want to do that a little bit last. It'll have a lot of resources for it as well, and it'll probably take up most of my building time. So I kind of want to get that last. Matt Island will probably be a big project as well. So there's that. So we'll do the Dead Bones area, and then Matt Island, and then finish Gothic Castle Island, and hopefully by that time I have filled entire shulker chest filled with diamond blocks. And if we have enough time, we can maybe get to these two as well, but we'll see. But that is essentially it. So we've completely done with this area. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.